So I'm going to make what has turned into be my favorite nighttime drink. This is the last drink I have of the day, and I usually drink it about an hour before I go to bed. Now, I've seen this recipe on the internet, so it's not original to me. I can't remember where I first saw it, but since then I've been tweaking it with measurements or with ways that I find work best for me. So it consists of raw honey, apple cider vinegar that has the mother in it. So what that means is there's it seems like sediment on the bottom that you have to shake up. So when you see it at the grocery store, usually it says the mother, with the mother. But just make sure that you see sediment on the bottom, then you know you've got the correct stuff. I've seen it made with just chamomile tea or other herbal teas. I like a little combination of lavender chamomile. It's nice and soothing. Organic cinnamon, and then of course a lemon. We're gonna use a half a lemon, and that's it. So really, as we put these together, now the tea, you want to steep the tea for a good 10 minutes or so. I don't really like my tea super strong. I'm married to an Irishman. He likes his tea super strong, and he is serious about his tea. But so my steeping is going to be about, 5 minutes, not too long. I have this giant mug, and I'm only going to fill it half full. I like giant mugs. I like mugs that say cool things. I tell my kids, if you want to give me a gift, give me a cool, fun mug. It makes my mornings happy. It makes my nights happy. Now, what I like to do is, while my water is hot, I like to mix all my ingredients except for my vinegar, because it helps it mix better. So of course, the honey makes it fabulous. So it's only like a teaspoon of honey. I'm not an overly lover of sweet things, so I just put probably barely a teaspoon, maybe it's like a half, and I mix it in with my hot water so it just completely dissolves while my tea bag is steeping. Now, and then next will be my cinnamon. Now, I add cinnamon both to, oftentimes to my coffee, to many of my smoothies. Cinnamon is great for metabolism. It's great for joint health. There's so many good benefits of cinnamon, and I'll put them in this video as well. There's good benefits to every ingredients we have. And so if you check out my smoothie recipes, my cinnamon, my coffee recipe, you will see I try to put why I use the ingredients in every one of my videos. So I will do that to this video as well. So we're adding the cinnamon. Let me just touch this real quick. It's my camera's, there we go. My camera acted funny. Sorry, I hope that didn't interrupt the whole thing, but hey, at least you know I'm a real person with real funny things that are happening to my camera. So putting the cinnamon in. Now, cinnamon does not mix at all. I mean, I'll show you how to make it happen. It doesn't mix when you're using a spoon and you dissolve it with a spoon. You're just gonna have floaters. So I just pull my tea bag out, and I didn't pull it out in time, so I got chunks on my tea bag. No big deal, I'll just push those back into the water. So push the cinnamon chunks into the water. Taking my tea bag out just for a second so I can show you what I'm gonna do. I have this little frothing thing. I used to be a big cappuccino drinker, and I bought frothers all the time. So this is how you froth milk. Consequently, it's also how you mix your cinnamon really good. So you're just going to go ahead and kind of froth that up. It just blends that cinnamon in there so it actually mixes. And throughout drinking this, you're gonna have to start with your spoon because it will settle, but it will be able to dissolve again. This is such a cool little gadget. Right there, it's done. You return my tea bag. I'm gonna dunk it a couple times, see if I've getting all that water through that bag. Now it's about a teaspoon of vinegar, but let me squeeze in my lemon first. I'm just gonna squeeze like this. If you have a juicer, you could, one of those gadgets, you could use that. I'm just gonna try to use my muscles. Be like a little pectoral workout. Squeeze. There we go. Oh, in my head. That was really funny. All right, and then last but not least, the mother, the apple cider vinegar. We just put a little teaspoon-ish about this. A couple teaspoons a day of apple cider vinegar are really good for you. And voila, that is it. Now, if you didn't have the honey in there, it probably wouldn't be the bestest tasting thing. But with the honey, it actually I think it tastes so good. Tastes so like thought-filled, you know, not like you have to think about, what am I tasting? What am I tasting? Actually, I'm just tasting lemon, little cinnamon, little vinegar, little chamomile. It's all good. It's all good together. And it helps you to metabolize as you sleep. And then you will for sure be looking good. So it's a good kind of like if you're trying to lose weight, makes you feel good, makes you sleep really well, and it will help burn calories and digest while you're sleeping. It's a great drink. All right, guys, over and out.